Oh, well, aloha. Wasn't not a face you expecting to see. Thanksgiving was approximately 3 days ago. And no video was posted. My fat ass was eating. Chill out, alright? My fat ass was eating for about approximately 3 days, gang. Alright? You know what I'm saying? I had relatives Thanksgiving food, my Thanksgiving food, random Thanksgiving food. And I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? It came to a good cause. And you gotta say it's a blessing that you get to eat, you know, and you get to endure your gluttony to a certain extent, like others cannot, you know? I don't want to get on here virtue signaling, not like that. Like, I always think about the others that I don't get to eat or be in the cold. I do, but not to the extent that I want, because we ain't got no money, nigga. We broke. We're broke. We're broke, nigga. We're broke. We're broke. We're broke, and we're a joke. All right? We're broke as hell. Can't even rub two nickels together, broke. Well, not that broke, but you get the point. You get the fucking point. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to start off a bright day. You know, still alive, still looking for a new place to live, jobs. You know what I'm saying? But anything else? Semi okay. Mental stability, shit. That shit on like its last notch of health, man. Physically, been surviving off water and milk and French toast sticks. But hey, we've been doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, we've been doing. I'm grateful. Now, should we get into the nitty gritty? Just off the bat. Or, I'm sorry, I'm kind of extra. I just had a lot of syrup, so like it's up there. Or should we just wait and hold off? Cause I swear my brain tends to fall when the camera is on, but when it's off, I just jot down everything. You know, it gets to that point sometimes. It really does. But even though that my brain fogs, we still get the endurance and the inheritance of the knowledge that we had before, you know? It's like we're embezzling the knowledge. All right. Bullshit. My pseudo-intelligence can get it to me, you know? I be faking it up. But, anywho, should I just hit you? I'm gonna hit you with the hypothetical, okay? So be ready, alright? So, I'm not gonna say another universe because we're not that important to have a whole universe to change our decisions. Imagine in another world, another realm, right? You did everything you said you were gonna do. Didn't procrastinate in any meticulous or individual prospect of a journey. And you did everything you were going to do, that you wanted to do, and the things that you had to do. All of that, right? And you're successful. To the point where you see it all and everything in your wildest dreams. But for some reason, there's no joy in your heart. There's a facade of happiness, but there's no joy in your heart. Why is that? Why do you think that? If I did everything that I was supposed to do and things I wanted to do and things I said I was going to do, why I'm not happy? Why am I not happy? Is it the human brain telling me that I need more and I'm just greedy? Or I feel like my success is only compared to my accolades that I had when I was younger, right? So with this hypothetical, right? I know it's just a simple concept. With this hypothetical, I'm trying to understand if I done everything that I was supposed to be, I meet all the requirements, all the standards that everybody put against me, right? Why I'm not happy? Why am I not happy? Why am I feeling not this feeling of limerence or vagueness, but this of unsuccessfulness? it's feel like, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? It feels like it's unattainable, right? Like, even though I obtained it, but it's so surreal that I don't truly enjoy the things that I had. So with that, why is that, right? Bastard. Why is that? You got one more time. All right, that's it. Don't do it again. As I was saying, right? Disrespectful ass bird. Anyway, as I was saying, you just gotta love the nature, don't you? But as I was saying, why do you not feel successful, right? Why, after all the things you've done, that shit, we just love animals. We love them. Why do you not feel successful, even though you've done everything that you wanted to do, you've done everything that you were supposed to do, and you've done the things you said you were going to do, right? Is that just another thing that you're just not supposed to touch, and you just say, scratch all that shit, we're throwing that away, it doesn't mean shit to me, I want to do something different that can actually mean something, right? But with that, how do you know the things that you already done and the things that you said you were going to do aren't the things you wanted, but since you have it, you have nothing else to do, so you're bored, you're accomplished. And I think that's why some of those richest people in the world, yeah, to a certain extent, those motherfuckers are depressed. Yeah, that's right. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying money not gonna make you happy, because it damn sure gonna make me happy. I ain't gonna count to you. Damn sure gonna make me happy. What the fuck is you talking about? But it comes to a certain extent where you gotta feel that even with all this monetary gain and all these accolades, I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel success. I feel, what is it? What's the fucking word? Excuse my language. It's a type of, it's a word where, not complacent, but you don't feel fulfilled to your fullest capability, even though you've done everything that was possible, right? So how do you go forth to figure out what else is next? Start this real quick. Sorry, I had to throw a chair real quick. But yeah, how do you know that you're fully complete after everything you've done? How do you know? You don't know. That's the issue that's the dilemma that we all have. I'm pretty sure I have a video called The Dilemma. If I don't, I'm going to create one. If I don't, I'm going to create one. Because I thought I had a video called The Dilemma, but maybe I don't. That's the dilemma that we all hold. Not the quintessential or existential crisis of dying someday. It's not being fulfilled, right? And when I say that, that doesn't mean it goes for every individual on the planet. It just, that's the rooted cause of being a human, not being fulfilled. And I'm pretty sure that's fucking blatantly obvious, right? I'm just saying that with that, the most greatest thing of a human being's mind is being able to be not complacent, but having a certain type of gratitude for the things that have been done, right? And not all of us can hold that type of power, right? I wasn't fulfilled to the extent that I thought I was going to be after school, right? So, what's the next thing? Oh, let me just go to more school. Let me just do more for 4 more years for a degree that won't mean shit to me, right? But I would never be an anti-intellectual and discredit people that go to college, right? Because I'm gonna have to go there one day. Shit, I'm stalling, but I'm gonna have to go there. But I used to think people only go to college just to maintain their childhood to a certain extent when they go early, right? And they pick up a degree of like, you know, a degree is a degree no matter what. If it's communication psychology or the fucking psychology, fucking sociology, that it doesn't matter. A degree is a degree, right? That little ass certificate you got out of high school don't mean shit, you know? But that degree does. But there's a moment in time where you got to figure as you age on, did you get that degree for yourself or others? Did you get that degree or that fancy car to feel good, or did you get that degree be like, look, I got this degree? So you can bring it up in small conversations when you got to get together. Did you get that degree for that one? Did you get that degree to feel free? Or did you get that degree to be pleased? That's the question. Nigga, I'm playing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm getting reckless with the mouth. My fault, gang. I was gonna be, well, I wouldn't say college. This is a mature audience, right? I wanted to be like one of those, everybody know who I was about to say, but, you know, that's all I gotta show, if you know. But, yeah, I wanted to be like one of those, but it takes time. My maturity level isn't in there. I don't want to, you know, try to display a PG type of thing, you know. I wouldn't say it's for a mature audience, but at the same time, I have videos where, you know, no profanity at all, and I'm just spitting straight facts. And some others are just kind of corny. Oh, excuse me. Let's talk about the corny pandemic, the academic pandemic, pandemic, is it endemic, pandemic, endemic, bro? Does it start with an EMPIC? No, I don't know how to spell, bro. I'm shitty. The pandemic, opium, whatever. Fuck the word, bro. All right. I'm finna flex. I speak multiple languages, so that's why it's hard to talk in English. I'm lying. I just suck at talking in English, but I can't hold a full conversation I can't hold a full conversation in Japanese. I know like maybe every third letter. I mean not third letter, every third word. I know a little bit of Mandarin. And obviously, I know Korean stuff. Not obviously, but I know a little bit of Korean. I want to know Arabic. You know what I'm saying? But some people say it's not really that useful. What the refrigerator is this squirrel doing, dog? He's biting on the goddamn tree bark, and it's getting on my nerves. I wish I had a BB gun and just, beep. I'm playing. We love all life. Anyway, back to the. We had a corny epidemic. Epic. Oh, I just said it. Epidemic. Is that it? Fuck, I don't know. Shit, I thought it was. I lost confidence in it. But anyway, we're in a pandemic of corniness, and I feel feeling. I know that it will get worse majority over the time, because as you age and as you mature, you tend to see the things that you did in your past, and you're like, what the fuck is that? Right? Even with this video, I bet you I give it 5 years tops, right? 5 years tops, I'm in my early 20s, right? 5 years tops, I'm in my early 20s. If these videos are still up, you know, I didn't just go full MIA on y'all and start, you know, just going to psychosis and theories and shit. I'm gonna look back on these videos, I'm like, damn, I was a corny motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. And I tend to see that that's the thing that's with all of it. Like, no matter what you do, you could be ahead of your time, 30 years saying shit, but the way you said it or the way you present it will still be looking corny to your older self, no matter what it is. You can do the most coolest shit on camera when you're younger, but as you get older and you look back on that shit, you be like, what the fuck was I doing? What the fuck was I wearing? What is that? That shit is ass. I'm gonna take that shit off. Word. But I wouldn't go back and change anything, because I feel like that builds character. Bullying builds character, but not to the point where you want to knock somebody's head off, right? You know what I'm saying? If you getting solid barely, you know what I'm saying? Turn the motherfucker. Bullying is a real thing, but I'm not gonna be no wuss about it and tell you that. Yes, bullying builds character, but also it can break character. You know, it can break somebody's mental, and I should know because I was a bully. I know, right? Let me stop. I was a fucking nerd. But I was a nerd and a bully. You know what I'm saying? I had a mouthpiece on me. Whoa! Pause. Rewind. Resume. I was good with words and I loved the roast. So, you know, I always would defend people that was, you know, I guess on my type of time. We used to back in the day, bruh. Damn, I think it was elementary school. Was this nah. I think it was middle school. I was middle school. We used to go be in the playground, bruh. We'd have to be in a big ass circle and just go, be in a big ass circle, just going around, start roasting niggas. Ugly shit, that nigga, big pants at nigga, stupid neck at nigga, long neck at and then laugh, and then run to the next nigga to be like, we used to do roast drive-bys. Oh my god, bro. I remember this one nigga, bro. What is this nigga name? Bro, we was tight as hell, like all the way to elementary through fucking high school. Well, our freshman sophomore year. What that nigga name is? Was it? I know his last name was White. His last name was White. He was a light skinned nigga. We used to tussle. We used to slap box too. Bro, he had ocean waves because I think he was mixed. I think he had like long. What that nigga name? It's something with it's like, is it? I know his last name is White. He was fucking yellow eyed nigga, bro. Damn, that was my dog for like a hot little TT. Bruh. I don't know if that nigga remember me. What name? Fucking. It's a fucking common ass name. Probably like, is it Jalen? Is Jalen or Jaden? Is Jalen or Jalen? One of those. It's always a nigga named Jay. Some shit. Them niggas, it'd be some good niggas that be named Jay, and there'd be some weird ass niggas named Jay. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't finna stray away from those type of names. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it pushing. But anyway, I'm getting off topic, nigga. Yeah, I was the fuck is that? But I thought my schizophrenia was him. I swear I saw somebody through the fence. Yeah, but yeah, I was a jonesing ass nigga. You know, well, my fault. I was a joint. I need to chill on the profanity, bro, cause get my shit shit not even monetized. Fuck, I talking about. But yeah, I was a cool dude, like not cool, but like yeah, I used to roast here and there when I was younger. And here I go with these fucking stories that don't even connect to the thing. But yeah, it's cool in his head. I met a lot of my boys back in elementary, but you know it's crazy. You can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends. But sometimes I think you can choose those too, because they just end up plopping in your lap. Like there's some friends I don't even know how I met though. Like they just spawned. But now my circle was small as shit. It's like a fucking acorn, like this fucking small. Like I can name everybody that I talk to on a daily basis on my right hand, and talk to people on a yearly, monthly basis on my left hand. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the point of the story is, yeah, things build character, but also can break. You know, and I tend to see that. But I'm not gonna lie, when I switched schools, I think that's when it corrupted me. Everybody was just bad as hell. So I wouldn't say I was a product of my environment, but I adapted to, you know, put on a facade of what I wasn't, you know? And bro, would I be the person I am today if I didn't switch schools? Hell yeah, I would still be the fucking person I am today. I just wouldn't be more malicious. I wouldn't have a more malicious intent when it came to individuals that I didn't like, you know? I don't like people in my business, so I would just tell them shit so they can shut the fuck up. And then if you tell somebody else, I just knew that it was you, because I didn't tell nobody else, you know? Like, if you don't want to tell somebody some shit, just lie to them. Like, word. Like, if you don't fuck with them, just lie to them. Word, be like, what you did yesterday? Shit, I don't know. You sure? You went to sleep? Shit, I don't even know. You woke up? Shit, I don't know. That's what I be saying. Niggas be hating when I be saying I don't know. Even when I do know. Like, word, niggas don't get a definite answer on me, because, I don't know. Like, nigga, you got all the answers, but when I ask you, don't know. I don't know shit, nigga. What do you know? I don't know. That shit used to. Yeah. And now that I think about it, cause I remember one dude said that shit. He was in the fucking office or some shit. He's like, I hate when you say that shit. That shit pissed me off. I don't know. Yeah, that shit funny as fuck, bro. But yeah, I see that I had to mature at some point in time. But that it wasn't my body. I wasn't a violent person. You know what I'm saying? But I let some individuals get in here, and then I thought I was all over it. And you know, one day you just sometimes that shit catch up with you, and you like, man, what the fuck y'all niggas talking about, boy? You on my phone talking about some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about, I'm gonna do this down at 30, I'm gonna get somebody to do this. Man, I ain't the toughest nigga off the block. God forbid. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the toughest nigga. But I also ain't no bitch. Let you fucking know. I also ain't no bitch, nigga. Fuck. Yeah, I talk a good talk, but I can also walk a good walk. Nigga, these shits right here, these shits will knock a nigga cantaloupe loose, boy. Niggas must forget. I was fighting on my life. I was a black pretty boy. Niggas always try, and I had to get them bitches, boy. Getting allegations left and right. When you look good, you dress good, you smell good, you getting allegations no matter if you're gay or not. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really tripped because I took it as a compliment. Shit, I look good, I smell good. Niggas just on my mind. Niggas used to hate me just cause they ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't even a conceited nigga. I wasn't a confident. I used to hate how I look. But now, I still do. But hey, it is what it is. Stupid ass. It is what it is. Moral of the story is, bullying builds character, but it also breaks character. So you gotta figure out which one is which. You know? And don't be a bitch. Excuse my language. But yeah. Everybody's story is different, right? But it's always, what's the, calm down. What's the saying? You wouldn't know how they feel until you're in their shoes or some shit like that, right? Nigga, I've been in every shoe imaginable. But I won't discredit none of the shoes because they don't fit me correctly. You know? Every shoe imaginable. Right? And I used to think, oh damn, my old life caught up to me. That shit ain't catch up to me. Oh, my new life caught up to me. That shit didn't catch up to me. Niggas was still thinking about my body. Niggas went out they did to find who I was and find where I was at just to annoy me some more. That's how you know niggas ain't got no life. I thought niggas would forget about me, right? But I just weighed so heavy on some people's heart that they had to bring me back up. You know what I'm saying? The way I see it, life is just like high school, just with extra steps. Warehouse, the army, where you work at. Man, it's all about gossip. Who did this, who did that, who's better than the next, who's going to get higher up, who's going to get fired, who's going to get paid more. Everything is just high school in a complex view. That's what I think. But not because I peaked, nigga. That's the hierarchy of everything. I'm gonna find a different name. I'm not gonna say high school hierarchy. I'm just say hierarchy of life. Is it the title of the fucking thing? Fuck no. But it should be. But that shit is tough. It should be the title of the thing. But it's not. Because I said it in the video. Like, it was one video I was saying neutral like a motherfucker, and I still put it in the title. That shit killed me. Alright, if you see this game, watch my old videos so you can really grab the essence of how I was and how I am. Don't be watching. Watch the old shit. Not the first video. Maybe like the 50th to like 15th video. You know, watch those shits. You know what I'm saying? I'll even make a list later on in life of what videos you should watch that I think have the essence of what I'm trying to build. Cause listen here. Listen. I am trying to create new concepts of psychology and philosophy, right? I'm trying to create new ones. I know that's pretty hard because, nigga, I ain't been on this earth for that long. And niggas been doing this shit since the before Christ era. Aristotle and niggas. Socrates and shit. Niggas been doing it since stones and chisels. Niggas had to write paragraphs and goddamn pens and shit. I know, right? So, since everything is so oversaturated, I am trying to make a bubble, remove the saturation, create something. Remove the bubble and put the thing that I created into the saturation. Not to cure it, but to re-innovize it. Right? So, it's kind of hard when you don't have anything to work on. What? I have multiple things to work on, right? Multiple ideas. I don't want to take and build my own road. I want to create a whole new material for my own road. And that's hard without studying the old niggas. You know what I'm saying? We've got to study the old niggas to make something new. But I don't want to do that. But how I'm going to build something if I don't study something old to figure out my basis, you know? My brain is so confuzzled. I feel like I can create something new without even using them niggas. But I might use them here and there though, but I'm not gonna steal. I'm not gonna use them for inspiration. But subconsciously you still do it no matter what you do, so hey. Just hold on, gang. Hold on. Oh snap. I gotta call this person back. I thought I was gonna call him, but we was making we got caught in making a video game, so today is a beautiful day, okay? My fault. Alright, bro, listen. Don't forget. Find a genre we can use that is not popularized for the beginning of our artistry, music. We're not a rapper, we're artists. Trying to create a new philosophy. That's going to be probably hard, but we're adding psychology, emotion, and brain power to that bit, which will be hard. But I'm trying to figure. I want my shit to be classified as one. So we're gonna study and figure it out. I don't want to be a psychology major or a philosophy major. I want to be the motherfucker. I want to be one of the books they gotta read that study psychology, nigga. That's what I want to do. So we'll make that. Relearn piano, learn new language, and get back in acrobatics. I know. Yeah, I know. Bro, you just a teen, bro. You got hella ambitions. You just want to do all that shit just to do it. No, nigga. I need to do it. I don't know why. Yeah, let me cool out. Shit kind of corny. But yeah, I need to do it. Those are the 5 things I need to do. And the book still will be made. Still will be created. Will be moving. I don't feel pain. Let me sit my little black ass down and doing too much. But yeah, that's what it is and what it ain't. So if that shit stink, put it in the bank. Cause nigga, I'll outrank. Woo, bars. But yeah, man. Don't let the internet and the things you see online corrupt your mind. Get off of the internet. Well, don't get off the internet because you gotta see me, nigga. Get off the cell phone sometimes. And go outside like I am. But without the phone, dumbass. I didn't mean to call you dumbass. I apologize. Don't unsubscribe. I'm sorry. But yeah, man. I love you, bro. Or bro that. Or the term you go by. It's a complicated world we live in. We're all inclusive. Yeah. Don't care what you would do behind doors. It's not my business. Anyway, I gotta cut this. Damn, this shit almost 30. Damn. Hey, whoever watched this the full without skipping, you a real one. I swear to God, you a real one, bro. And if you watch the end of the video, put a diamond in the comments. Yeah, just put a diamond in the comments if you got an iPhone or a Droid. Put a diamond in the comments if you watch the full video to its full thing. Put a diamond in the comments and like. And yeah, that's it. More videos to come today. Just wait on it. And What else? That's it, really. I think, yeah. So, see you guys later. Love y'all.